What's up, guys? I am back today and I wanted to bring you guys a small luxury haul and one pair of non-luxury shoes that I wanted to share with you that I recently picked up. I know my videos have been really sporadic. I am really trying to work on that, you guys. I do film, I swear, but I don't like how the videos look. And so I have them. I'm back and forth on whether or not to publish them, but regardless, I am going to figure this out and I'm going to bring you guys more videos more frequently soon. I promise. But in any case, I did want to share with you guys a few items that I have picked up. I am getting over a cold, so that is what you're hearing, why my voice sounds so odd. So I'm sorry about that. Let's get through this. Okay, so I have been doing some shopping, you guys. I have a lot of things to tell you, but I'm really excited to bring this to you guys. I'm going to try and do it really quickly because I know I can kind of ramble. So let's start off with item number one, and we'll just follow me on Instagram. You may have seen me post this, and if you swiped, then you know what this is. I have actually been wearing this. I ordered this item from Farfetch, and this is actually how it arrived. It was actually shipped from the Prada at the Beverly Center, and I was really pleasantly surprised with their packaging. I know some of us care about that stuff. So what I purchased was this item over here. I saw Erica's Girly World recently she purchased a pink one, and she said it was the last one in the country, and I was like, damn it. So I put on my detective hat and I found the last one. You find one after me, then you are a better detective than I am. And so what I bought might be silly to you guys. I purchased the Prada headband. Now I am having a moment in my life where I don't know if you guys ever ask yourself, why do I buy myself like these things? Like, why am I like this, right? And honestly, when I purchased this, it really threw me back to how much I loved headbands since I was a kid. I loved headbands forever and a day. And I actually didn't really like this Prada one when I first initially saw these oversized headbands. But when I saw Erica's Girly World feature it, she did a side view of it, and it really gave me like a Jackie O vibe. It looked like Jackie O's hat, and I just literally died when I saw that, and I was like, I need it. And I couldn't believe it. I found the last one. It said one available on Farfetch, and I literally could not have checked out any quicker. So yeah, I'm overjoyed that I have this in my collection. And while yes, I love headbands since I was a child, the other reason that I could justify this purchase was because I am having a lot of issues with my hair currently. I'm kind of going back and forth on whether or not to just go gray. I had started to. Some of the videos that I want to publish, you could see my grays like very prominently, and I don't have a problem with that. It is just that I have a lot of breakage, so I have like little gray ones that are just like horns sticking out of my head, and that bothers me. The grays itself don't bother me, and I really want to embrace my grays as they're coming in. So I'm kind of trying to decide what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do it. And again, I have a lot of hair loss, so I think I need to get a haircut. And this, honestly, when I put it on, I don't care about how my hair looks, and it just kind of makes me look like I have a full head of hair. So this is why I was able to justify this purchase. I love it. I'm really happy with it, and I've worn it a ton already. So cost per wear already down. Now the other item that I wanted to talk about are these shoes over here. This is a really funky box. I know I have mentioned in the past that I am a huge fan of Jeffrey Campbell shoes. I have been for forever. They are like young, but I don't know, they're very high fashion shoes at a fraction of the cost, and they used to be made in Brazil. So I love Jeffrey Campbell over Steve Madden, which I will never buy those shoes. But Jeffrey Campbell, I don't know, I was disappointed that these were made in China, but I like saw these like a year ago, and I've been wanting them for a year, and I was waiting for them to go on sale because I didn't want to pay full price. But I'm really happy with this purchase. These boots are to die, and I'm obsessed with them, you guys. I have worn them already as well. So I purchased these. These are so good. I really, really love these, you guys. They have that cap toe. They have a really nice stacked heel, and comfort. I took these shopping and they started to hurt my feet. I didn't wear socks, so because of this V here, so I feel like you could see socks, so I need to get some like of those like stocking socks for these. But I think other than that, I would have been fine because these are actually pretty comfortable, but just wear socks. And mostly I'm talking to myself. I have like, if I'm in a hurry, I'm just like, I run out and I don't put on socks, but I'm gonna work on that. So I mentioned that the Prada item came in a beautiful bag. It was beautifully packaged. I bought this from Chanel and legitimately this is how it showed up. Obviously, like I already took out the, like I already opened it, but it was packaged in a Ziploc bag, and they threw that in a FedEx box. I ordered these from Chanel Rodeo. They didn't have them, so they special ordered them for me from the Las Vegas store, and this is how Las Vegas packages their stuff. These were more expensive than the Prada, just saying. So my last video, I mentioned that I was kind of pretty satisfied with my Chanel collection where earrings were concerned, and that I probably wouldn't be adding any additional earrings into my collection. I lied. Sorry. I saw these and I just, I'm having a moment with Chanel where I don't know, you guys. I feel like earrings are really like better bang for your buck when it comes to Chanel, because you could wear, like, I swear you could just buy a quilted bag from anywhere and just throw on a pair of Chanel earrings and you look like $1,000,000. And Chanel earrings are worth every penny for that reason. And I'm really, really, really loving what Chanel does to any outfit. I'm wearing a camouflage shirt and Chanel earrings, and I don't know, I'm loving it. So while a lot of people don't like to spend on costume jewelry, and I really, really do understand that, like I said, cost per wear with Chanel is amazing when it comes to earrings. You really, really get an amazing look for, you know, a smaller amount of money. I talk a lot, sorry. Okay, so let me show you what I got. I am obsessed with these. I love these. I have to admit though, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep them. I think I'm going to keep them, but I love them. Are they good? Oh my God, you guys, they're so good. So I saw the runway show where the model is wearing these, and she's wearing that white collared shirt with also the word Chanel on the pockets. And if I could just try on the shirt, I would be happy at this point, but it is sold out and I'm unable to just go into the store and try it on. So I was kind of forced into these because I can't get my hands on that shirt. I love it. It's so beautiful. But yeah, these are amazing. I actually don't have anything with crystals where Chanel is concerned, so I kind of felt like I needed something glitzy. That did I use the word need? I don't need it, but I wanted something with crystals, although we all know the issues with Chanel and crystals, so that is my hesitation on keeping it. Have I not been looking at you guys the entire time? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. This is what happens when I don't film. My deepest apologies, guys. Yeah, it was the crystals. I know that they come in just gold, but again, I don't have anything crystal, so I don't know. What do you guys think? I really love that. Honestly, there is no Chanel earring that I have that I don't absolutely love. Even though, you know, you come in and out of love with certain pieces in your collection, but Chanel earrings, I don't know, they just do it for me 100%. So one of the reasons why I hadn't been filming was I kind of was going through I'm not even sure how to put it. I was kind of like in a luxury funk. I had a lot of things happen around luxury, starting with my Chloe boots. Last year, you guys saw the buckle tore off. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that. I'm still working that out with Chloe. I don't have a definitive answer as to what is going to be the resolution to that. The other thing is my Palm Springs mini has also been taken into Louis Vuitton for repair. And finally, I no longer have my Fendi Peekaboo in my collection, and that just took me over the edge, I think, because I really, really love my Fendi Peekaboo, and not having it has really highlighted a lot of issues in my handbag collection, because none of the handbags that I have in my collection were like my Fendi Peekaboo. So I am really, really heartbroken about not having my Fendi Peekaboo and not being able to find one that I absolutely love. So I was looking for a Fendi Peekaboo to replace it, and I've yet to find one that I love. And so I finally found something that was kind of gonna take its place. And so I did finally make a purchase. I don't think it's like the Fendi Peekaboo, but it did excite me again. And I do think I'm going to maybe restructure my collection a little bit. I'm not sure. I was really, really content with my collection. I really was. I am not someone who buys and sells, but like I said, not having the Peekaboo really, really exposed a lot of issues within my collection. So stay tuned for that as well. But I did want to bring you guys what I did purchase to kind of take the Peekaboo's place for the moment. I went into Dior and had every intention of purchasing this bag through the boutique, because I am someone who, I don't love buying pre-loved. It makes me so nervous. Even buying from luxury retailers that I don't recognize, I don't like to do that either. I am extremely paranoid when it comes to buying luxury, because because of my very first experience with luxury. I bought it from some random person and it was a fake, and honestly I vowed that day to never ever buy another luxury item from anywhere else other than directly from the boutique. Now, I know you guys know that I have made some exceptions with regards to my reissue and my Petite Malle. I did make exceptions with those bags. Now, with the Lady Dior, it kind of fits into that same category where resale value is not great. But because of a recent experience, I don't want to buy anything that isn't directly from a boutique.
Sorry guys, I didn't realize when I was filming that my address was plastered all over this box, but what I was saying when I was filming is that I did go ahead and purchase this item from Poshmark. I will show you guys everything that came in the package from Poshmark. This is my first time ever purchasing a luxury item from Poshmark. You guys all know that I sell my items on Poshmark, and like I said, this is my first luxury purchase from Poshmark. So let's get back to the video.
The seller sent me a handwritten note, which was lovely. So the story with this bag is the seller, her young toddler was gifted this bag as a birthday present, and the mom did not think that that was an appropriate gift for her toddler, which I would agree. So she sent me the entire Dior experience. You guys, I know that the Lady Dior is a beautiful bag. Resale value is horrible. Case in point, I got this brand new Lady Dior. I was even gifted the Twilly. that was wrapped around the bag for the seller's daughter, whose name started with an H. Purchase price for this was $2,700. That, including taxes, is about $1,000 off of the bag retail. Brand new, you guys. And this is why I really opted to not buy the bag brand new. Good gracious. Am I a train wreck, you guys? Now, I do want to say as well, this is how the package was. All of the tissue paper says Dior. I got the, obviously, mini Lady Dior in the Lotus color. Now, it looks a little bit really shiny, but it's more iridescent. That's a better color. It's so beautiful. And yeah, I mean, you guys, down to the stickers still being on this. Brand new, you guys. And again, I am going to reference Erica from Erica's Girly World, because, you know, she's a champion for people here in the community. I do know that there are people who sell fakes. I am extremely against that, but I am also very extremely against paying retail when it's just not warranted. And unfortunately, that is the case with this bag. It is gorgeous. I actually did not love the Lady Dior back in 2005. You could have not given me one for me to use. It's really, really interesting how we change. But I am now a huge lover of this bag. I think one of the things that I really disliked about this was that it was always kind of sold as a bag that Princess Diana wore. And I'm not someone who wants to buy something because somebody else had it. That usually is the reason why I don't want it, you know. But I have grown a big appreciation for this bag. I think that this color, the mini size with the chain strap, is just stunning. Here's the card. And for anyone who is looking to buy Dior, I have purchased from the boutiques before. You all know that I have been burned by Dior, so I was not expecting to ever buy anything from Dior because of that. And funny enough, my card that I received, you know, when I purchased my Gaucho bag was not stamped. And I didn't know, you know, the reason I mention it is if you have never bought a piece from Dior, make sure they stamp your card. It's a thing. They don't always stamp it, especially if you place a phone order. I think that it is very likely that you won't get your card stamped, and then people will question authenticity forever and a day if you don't also keep your receipt. So that is a useful tip for you guys. This was purchased in Dior, Las Vegas. Purchased January 29th, 2019. That is seriously crazy, you guys, that right out of the gate, this bag sold for $1,000 under retail. That is crazy to me, but I'm so glad that I went this route. And I have to give a shout out to Mary Ann, MB Mommy. We were both kind of looking for a new bag, and you know, I was kind of really bummed out, and you know, I was gonna buy the silver one because I really missed my gray bag. And she tagged me on Poshmark, and she actually found this bag for me. So I get yourself a really good friend, because you can both look for pieces for one another, and it is honestly amazing. She's amazing. So thank you so much, Marianne, for hooking me up and tagging me on this on Poshmark. I love her. So yeah, you guys, I don't even know what I said in this video. I probably don't make any sense, but in any case, I'm so happy with this purchase, and I really hope that you guys consider going pre-loved when it comes to the Lady Dior. It's kind of worth it. I saw one on Fashion File for $1,500. It was used, so, and it was not in a terrible condition at all, but used, it was $1,500. So it really doesn't make sense to buy these bags brand new, even though they are gorgeous. I really recommend going pre-loved. And shout out to Poshmark, because again, they authenticated it for me, and it was a really good experience. So yeah, I'm so excited, you guys, and I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.